All right, what's up, y'all? So this is day 12 or maybe 13. I'm not sure of how many days I've actually been doing this in a row. But today, I don't always know what I'm going to talk about when I hit the play button. But today, I wanted to try something a little bit different. I've got a different camera, different backdrop. I've actually cleared out my apartment of most things and kind of made this a really designed it really around my son. He's 3.5 years old, and so I want to make sure that everything was kind of downsized for him so that he didn't have to think about, being trying to adapt to a large size world. So here is a place that he can be just be a kid. So I was just reading something today about empathy and beliefs and values and stuff like that. And the people that I want to work with are typically people that I align with their values. Now, what that got me thinking about was what is the difference between values and beliefs? Now, beliefs, I can work with anybody with any kind of belief that you can imagine. Even if you are a MAGA hat toting, crazy, Tea Party Republican, I'm fine with that. But if your values don't allow you to do the things that are, if our values don't align, then it's going to be very difficult for us to work together. In fact, impossible. Like, some of the values and some of the things that I believe in are like family. I believe in honesty. I believe in being on time. I believe in consistency. So if your values don't align, if you don't have the same values, where if you believe it's like kind of okay to be like late all the time and just kind of be a dick to people, then the chances are we're probably not going to really want to work together, and that's fine. I'm sure that there's somebody that does all the things that you need, that will help you get you to where you want to be. But I'm not the right person for that. So that's kind of one of the things that I look for when I'm looking at new clients is like, do we share the same values? And beliefs are relatively irrelevant. Changing somebody's beliefs is kind of a fool's errand, in my opinion. As long as your beliefs don't infringe on my beliefs, then I think we're fine. And that's kind of the beauty of the country that we live in the United States, is that we're free to do that, as are many other countries. I, I think it's kind of hilarious when we talk about America being the freest country in the world. It's not. But anyways, so today I'm kind of excited to work on. I got this new video setup, which I think is working pretty good. Seems like it's looking pretty good. But today I'm working on a giveaway, and the giveaway that we're working on, that we're doing today, is for a partner in Southern Teague. And what we were doing was we were brainstorming yesterday in like what would make this kind of irresistible giveaway. Now, the reason I really like giveaways is because they are a very, very simple, easy way to build your distribution list. So like, let's say you're a bar, you're a restaurant, and you're like, okay, well, let's do a giveaway. Now, just giving away a meal is simply not enough. It's just not very interesting, not very attractive. And so what you do is you create these joint venture relationships with your neighbors, or if you have a multiple restaurant group, if you have multiple units in your restaurant group, then what you do is you create different added values in all these different places. So there'd be like this one main prize. It could be like a cash prize. It could be like a thing. Could be an experience, or preferably something that you already serve that doesn't really cost you a whole lot to make. And then you stack the value on top of that. So you keep on stacking value until you have this irresistible thing. And the barrier to entry for the guest is extremely low. So all they have to do is give you their name, phone number, and email address. And then what you do is with the system that I have, what we do is we have them follow you on social media. We have them subscribe to your podcast. We have them go to a web link. And what you end up doing is you end up increasing your distribution list, whether that's your email list, or if it's your active followers on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever. And so what people do is you say, hey, here's this massive thing that we're giving away, enter to win. Now, I just want to point out there that in New York, you can have a prize value of up to $5,000 before it's considered an illegal lottery. So what we do is we put these massive prize packs together by calling our friends and saying, hey, wouldn't it be cool if you did this? And so the prize pack that we're building with Souther is like, he had this Fernet bike that's just, that he's been sitting in his closet for years now, I guess. And so I was like, cool, let's do it for bike as the main prize. But not everybody needs a bike. Not everybody wants a bike. And so, and also, not everybody needs two bikes if they already have a bike. So what do we do was we start calling other people that do other different things and saying, hey, would you want to pitch in a hat and a t-shirt to this? Hey, would you want to pitch in some cash to kind of sweeten the pot a little bit? And what you end up doing is you end up calling your friends or your neighbors that are not competitive, and you say, "Hey, listen, like we'd love to pitch into the prize pool here." And every time somebody enters, they get a new entry if they follow that account. And so we have a list of brands that people can follow, in addition to the name, phone number, and email address that they've already given you. And then they can re-enter every single day. And you can create a leaderboard with the software that we have that manages all of this stuff for you. So our job is just to stack as much value as possible into this joint venture. And it's a joint venture, by the way, because you're working with other companies that are not competitive, and you're just adding as much value as you possibly can, so that it's enticing to enter. And so one person, one time, could enter with their name, phone number, and email address, and theoretically win a prize pack of up to $5,000. And so that's what I'm doing today, is building out this system that you can have it as an embeddable widget, so you can put it on any website. But it's going to be, I'll finish this today, and it'll be on giveaway.nyc, and you'll see what we're giving away, and it's going to be kind of an irresistible thing. So, it's kind of a no-brainer. So that's just one of the ways that we're able to offer extremely high value for very low cost. Now, if you were to try to promote this as an advertisement campaign, if you're like, you could promote the giveaway with paid media, but what we're doing is we're saying, okay, well, you have this much social media clout, you have this much social media clout, and all of us together are going to be promoting this one link, and then we all share the benefits of it. And that means that everybody gets the data, the distribution list, and everybody gets added followers and alignment with each other, by the way. That's also another value. So what you're doing is, if you had a brand, and if you wanted to get involved in this, liquor is a little tricky because there's compliance. But so you wouldn't be able to give away liquor specifically, but you can give away swag. That's for sure. In fact, if you give away swag, you have to make it available for everybody. So this is a great way to do that. So just think about doing a giveaway for your brand. If you need help with this, let me know. Obviously, we already have the systems, in the integrations, the setup for it. But head to giveaway.nyc, and you'll see exactly what this looks like. I'll have this done in about 2 hours or so. And you'll see kind of what it looks like. And it's super cool. It's super effective. Like last time we did a giveaway, we had a partner with Vegans Baby, and what she did was, Diane Edelman is the head of Vegans Baby, and what she did was, she was like, how about a cheese person? How about a vegan experience person? And we brought all of them together, and in a couple of days, we had her distribution up like positive 300, and then all of the partners had more social media followers. They had a database that they could market to, and then one lucky winner won this huge, massive prize pack. And so, it's what do you do? What do you do after you finish a giveaway? Is you do another giveaway, and what do you do with that email list? But you say, hey, enter the next giveaway. And the nature of that giveaway is like, it's a leaderboard. You say, all right, well, let's you send out an email to your friends, and however many of your friends sign up, you get that many entries. And again, this is all managed by software. So, so there's like really fun stuff that you can do. I love the sport of marketing and sales without spending any money. So yeah, hit me up. All right. That's all I got for you today. So empathy, beliefs, values, and doing prize giveaways, I think are some really fun things that I would love for you to think about today. All right. Thanks. See you soon.